All right. Okay, we are recording. We are live on Facebook. Hello, Facebook members. Great to see everybody. Janet Legere here, calling. All right, there. I don't like to watch myself. All right, I think we're good. Okay. I don't know. It feels like I haven't been here forever, but we were here last week. As I was saying on the call before we got started, we've got some snow here in Calgary. Welcome to May. May 1st. Can you guys even believe that? May 1st. Holy cow. That's incredible. We're almost halfway through the year. I'm not sure where it's gone, but it has disappeared very quickly. Having fun though. I hope you guys are all having fun and enjoying life because that's what life's all about is enjoying the journey. We had a very productive month. I keep track of all the referrals in CLB. So I just want to show you this big list. You can see here this big list of people that are referring to CLB. Those are the people who are sponsoring. And big shout out to Dale Hart, who obviously has some ads out there, sponsored 20 new people to CLB this month. Brian Naylor is a new upgraded member, just got his web or his funnel set up yesterday, and he had 2 signups this morning. So that's pretty exciting. I love it when new people get signups right away. We've got him in our rotator too. And we'll talk about that as we get started here today. Today, we're going to be talking about viral mailers and how to set them up and use them effectively. Now, they are a prime resource for me for my marketing and have been the entire time I've been here on the internet. I have used solo ads. I've done a lot of solo ads, but I've found, believe it or not, most of my signups in my programs and in CLB come from viral mailers, not from solo ads. I've uh, sadly not had great response from solo ads. I get lots of subscribers, but not a lot of activity, whereas quite the opposite is true when I advertise to viral mailers. So I'm going to go into desktop sharing. We're going to go through CLB Learning a bit and just show you where to find everything, where to get started. I know many of you have yet to set up your funnel, and that's really important because that's where it all starts is with the CLB funnel. So let's get started here in desktop sharing. And we're going to come over here and log into the members area. So I've logged in as an upgraded member. I just want to remind you guys, if you are still a free member of CLB Learning, you want to consider upgrading as soon as possible so you can take advantage of all the bonuses that are available to you. It is a one-time fee to upgrade. It's only $97 at the moment. I keep threatening to raise that. However, I really see the benefit of having the funnel working for you and creating those multiple streams of income. I don't see the reason. I think the price we have is very fair for what we're offering here. So as your upgraded member, you'll see you have upgraded membership bonuses. You'll get upgrades in our viral mailers. And our viral mailers are what we're going to be talking about today. And having an upgraded membership in the viral mailers is important because you're getting credits every month. You don't have to be reading emails in order to earn credits to send your ads out. So we'll talk about that as well. But consider that. So plus, you'll get 50,000 credits in each of the mailers. So that'll keep you going for a while. You also get a contact list builder blog. So you'll get a blog on our networked site. That's your blog to do whatever you wish, but it is tagged all to CLB Learning. So it has all of your links on it, which is pretty incredible. Also, you see here in the download section, the quick start guide. We talked about that last week, how to set up a funnel for the quick start guide. And this quick start guide, if you are an upgraded member, and only if you are an upgraded member, this quick start guide will be populated with all of your details. So all of the programs that are in our downline builder will be in the quick start guide. Now we talked about where to get started at CLB Learning. You'll notice on the home page here, first, it shows you your ID number. So you're going to need that when you're setting up your autoresponder and your pages. And then come down here and it invites you to join our Telegram group. Really encourage you to do that and introduce yourself. We also have our Facebook group and our Facebook page. Then we take you down to our YouTube channel where you will find all of the replays for our webinars. when I remember to push the record button, which I do most weeks. And then at the very bottom is a link to start your CLB funnel. So you can either click that link, or if you're just coming in to do your funnel, over here on the left, CLB funnel setup. It talks a bit about what the funnel is and how it works. And then you click over here and you get started setting up your funnel. It brings you in to sign up in Lead Sleep, which if you haven't signed up in Lead Sleep, guys, really, hey, it's free to get started, but really encourage you to upgrade. It's only, if you catch the one-time offer, it's only $20 a month. Otherwise, it's $27 a month, which is still extremely affordable, considering that there are no limits on the autoresponder as an upgraded member. Like there, as your list grows, you're not going to have to be paying more. And we all know that all the other autoresponders, that is not the case. As your list grows, you start to pay more and more and more. And one thing I have found with Lead Sleep is the deliverability and open rates are really quite high. Here are your share codes for setting up your autoresponder, your landing page, and your capture page. We make it really simple for you. And there's a replay of this is the quick start funnel setup. And at the bottom, there is a webinar replay on how to set up the main CLB funnel and how to set up a funnel for the quick start guide. But today, we are talking about advertising. So once you have your funnel set up, you need to advertise, right? So we're going to be advertising to viral mailers, and you're going to find them right here in the downline builder. You want to make sure that you come here to sign up in the mailers so that you're signing up with your sponsor. So we'll come down here. And the first one is Prospect Geyser Co-op. Then we have Traffic Least Income Cash Mailer. This is Rob Gearing's viral mailer. It's as you're reading emails, you're earning cash as well. He offers a co-op, a solo ad co-op. So we encourage you to buy shares in the co-op. He also has some upgraded membership bonuses that are quite unique. So it's definitely worth your time to look into that one. Then we have Stay at Home Mailer, which is our mailer. Prospect Geyser Co-op is our mailer. GoPro Mailer is our mailer. And then down here, we have Genie Mailer, which is our mailer. So the first thing you're going to do, we're going to talk about this, all right? Before we even get started here with joining and setting up and doing all that, the very first thing you need to do in order to make this work is create a Gmail account just for your viral mailers, all right? Now, last time I did this call, I set up an email called Janet's Mailers. You'll see here's an email here. And I logged into it this morning. There were 6,000 emails in this inbox. Imagine that coming into your main email inbox. It would just make you crazy. You'd never be able to find email that you actually needed to pay attention to. So that's the first thing you need to do. And you just go to Gmail and create a new account, right? So if I go over to here, whoops, just to gmail.com and you just create a new account. It's probably just going to log me into one of my accounts. Yeah, because it just automatically does. So you're going to go to Gmail and you're going to create a new account. All right. So if we go back over to here to Janet's Mailers, I know that if I come here to my name and scroll down, I can add another account. All right, so you see I have lots of Gmail addresses. And so then you just want to create a new account right here, create account for my personal use or for work or business, however you want to do that. I could say for my work or business. No cost, get an email address. This is what we want. And you put your name, your first name, last name is optional. And I don't know, I like to be real online. I find that makes a huge difference. Put in your birth date and everything. And you're going to go through this. I don't need to set this up for you. It is going to ask you for a username for your email. And what I recommend is like I have here, this says Janet's Mailers, and my main email for all my mailers is Janet L Lists. So however you want to do that, you can have it with your first and last name and then mailers, or just something that indicates that that email address is strictly for your viral mailers. So do we have somebody on the call here that is am not muted. I think not. We're good now. Okay. All right. Oh, there's another email came in. So these will just keep coming in all day from the viral mailer. Now, if I wanted to click on this email, let me go back to my inbox. Because this is what you do with viral mailers. You're earning credits. Okay. So we're going to get into that. But so we've got our email address. We're going to sign up with our emails. And these are where your emails are going to come for you to earn credits. So let's assume that we have our email address. So my email is Janet's Mailers because I need to use a new one. I've already signed up for Prospect Geyser Co-op. So let's come down here and go to Stay at Home Mailer. Now, when I click here, that's going to take me to my sponsor. All right, hopefully my sponsor is me. My sponsor will have filled in their information, and this will take me to their website. Now, once you put your ID, once you filled out your information here and updated that, this click here link is still going to be your sponsors. Okay. It will always be your sponsors. And when you sponsor someone to CLB Learning and they come into the downline builder, that click here is going to have your link. So I hope that makes sense. So we're going to click here at Stay at Home Mailer and we're going to sign up. And we're going to put our information, but I want Janet's Mailers at gmail.com. All right, the username, let's call it Janet's Mailers. Oh, I think I already set that up. Janet's new list. All right. All right. Now it's asking you for, coin addresses. You can just put not available, not applicable. You have to put in this little thing. I agree to the terms and submit. And it'll tell you who your referrer is. On there, it said it was Janet. So I'm going to save that. Now I'm going to come over here and here we go. So I've logged into my Janet's Mailers and I have received an email from Stay at Home Mailer. I need to confirm my email address. This is really important because you're not going to be able to log into the system or send email until you have confirmed your email address. There we go. All right, it says I may already be verified, so that's possible. So we're going to log in here. Janet's new list. And it comes up with some offers to upgrade for a great deal. Remember, if you're upgraded here, it's just $79. If you're an upgraded member at CLB Learning, this is free. All right, so here we are in the back office. So we have signed up at Stay at Home Mailer. Now, when I come here on the main page, it's not showing me. All right, so at the bottom here is my affiliate ID number. So I'm going to take that number. I'm going to come back to CLB Learning, and I'm going to put that number here. And then I'm going to update my referral IDs. So now when someone signs up in CLB Learning and they go here, they will get my ID. I'm going to put that back to my original ID. All right, so there we go. So we've signed up, we've activated our account, and we've put our ID in the downline builder. Really important that you do that. Now we need to set up our viral mailer. So there's two things here under the ads. You want to set up your profile. Make sure you put your information in there so that you can get paid and what have you. Under here, though, we want to make sure we set up our banner ads, our square banner ads, and our text ads. You can buy a login spotlight and you can buy credits. Right? But let's go to the banner ad. So this is your regular 468 by 60 banner. So I'm going to come over to CLB Learning because you're probably wondering where do I get some banners, and we're going to go to our toolbox. And we're going to scroll down to the bottom and we're going to, so there's two ways to get the link for the banner, right? So you need the image URL. You can either right click on the image and copy image address, Or down here in the code, this right here, the first one. Oh, no, that is my ID. Right here is the image source. All right, this is your image. See, it says getting image PHP. So that is your image source. We're going to come back here. And it says image. So I'm going to put the image source there. I'm going to come back to CLB Learning and grab. Now, I'm either going to, there's two ways to do this. You can put your CLB link in there, which we don't recommend, right? Or you can come over here to Leads Leap and grab the link to your capture page. Here is mine. So I'm just going to copy that link address. So I'll just bring that up here. This is my capture page for CLB Learning. So I'm just going to paste that there and add it. Now, when I signed up, I did have 1,000 views or 1,000 credits were added to my account. And so I can add some of those. I can add 100 credits and 100 impressions. There we go. All right, so we're all set there. Our banner is up and running. So now we're going to come here and we're going to add our square banner. And you need to do this in each of the viral mailers that you join. All right, so you're going to sign up, activate your email address, set up your banners. Ads, square banners. All right. All right, so something is not working here because it's not allowing me to add my banner. That's all right. I'll have to get a hold of Vija and find out why. Uh, oh, I see. You have to be at the My Emoji Mailer account. All right, that's new. That's all right. So text ads, that's just for the square banners. Here we can add a text ad. All right, so our page says, whoops, Janet Legere invites you to put more money in your pocket. So let's do that. Put more money in your pocket. And then we're going to put the URL to the capture page. Whoop. Yes, there we go. All right, so put more money in your pocket and we'll give that 100 credits. And so now our text ad is running in the system. If we go home, you'll see that we have banner ads running up here. And there's text ads and banner ads at the bottom. And so your ad will be rotating through there as well. All right, so that's it for the setup. So we've set up our banner ads, we set up our text ad. Now we're going to come over to our mailer. And this is something you're going to do. Well, stay-at-home mailer, depending on your membership type. So if you're an upgraded member, you can email every day. Otherwise, I believe it's every 3 days or 4 days, but you need to earn credits, right? So here we're going to go send mailing because we've just signed up. Now, I'm going to minimize my people there. I'm going to grab my email. I just have to find my email. Here it is. All right, so this is an email that I'm using. There are emails in the CLB back office. You can certainly make one up. This one says, if you're looking to grow in 2024, then you want to join our team to experience maximum growth. We are building for you. Click below to learn more. Janet Legere, 25 years of experience to share with you. So you could certainly change that. I do have ads in the back office that are set for you. Put more money in your pocket with this. And then we're going to put the link to our capture page, right? And I don't need to do any tracking. It's going to track it all for me. So there we go. And I can use up to 500 credits because I'm a free member. So that will send to 500 members. Now, if I was an upgraded member, it would send to all the members of Stay at Home Mailer, right? There we go. Now my email is going, so it's going to verify my email. There it is. Looks great. So I can confirm my site and my email has been sent. Now, the next thing I want to do, so based on my membership, and I'm going to assume that you guys are going to be upgraded members in CLB Learning, and so you'll be upgraded at Stay at Home Mailer. But whatever your membership type is, find out how often you can send an email and make a note of that. Either put it on your calendar. Now, one thing that I do, I have two folders here on my browser. One is mailers and one is mailers non-daily. And so this one, if you're a free member, would be considered a non-daily member because you're a free member, so you can't send every day. But for mine, I'm an upgraded member at all of these, but some mailers, even as an upgraded member, I can only send every 3 days, and that's fine, right? So I have two folders. So what you want to do after you have signed up in your mailer and got everything set up, see this little star here? You're going to click on that, bookmark this tab. So you're going to click on that and it's going to come up here and it's going to add it. I can edit it because it's added it to my main page, but I can edit this. I want it to be stay-at-home mailer, but maybe I want it to be under my mailers. I'm going to set up a heading. You see, I can choose another folder. I can create a folder. So you want to create a folder that says mailers and you're going to add it to that. And so now when I look here, I will have two. So when I look under my mailers, these are my mailers I send every day. And here is Stay at Home Mailer that I just added, right? It's up here and it's also down here. So these are the mailers that I send to every day. And what you're going to do is that as you sign up in another mailer, you're going to add it to that list as well. All right, so let's come back to CLB Learning. We've done everything for that mailer. That's just one mailer. So you want to go back to our downline builder. And we'll come down here to GoPro Mailer. We're going to click here to sign up. Join for free. And that's mailers. Now I do use Wise, so I will put my Wise email address in there. Everything else I'm just putting not applicable. I am not a robot. I agree to the terms. I'm going to click submit. Now, hopefully you guys remember what I need to do now, right? So I've created my account. Oh, yes, I didn't change my username. So Janet's, I think Janet's mailers. There we go. That should work now. Forgot to give it a unique username. Otherwise, I think we're good. There we go. All right, so it has logged me in, but you still want to, or I can click here to log in. I'm going to come back over to my mailer, and there we go. Welcome to GoPro Mailer. And here, look, here's my first email from Stay at Home Mailer. So I'm going to click on that, and I can earn credits. Look at this. Click to earn credits. And as this comes up, it goes through a timer for 10 seconds. And guys, if you see anything that looks interesting, something that's going to help you get more traffic, by all means, have a look. So I just need to match the icon, and there we go. Now I've earned 10 credits, which means if I go back to Stay at Home Mailer, you'll see now I have 310 credits. So there's the 10 credits that were added there. So as I read emails, those credits get added to my account. Pretty cool, isn't it? All right, so here's our GoPro mailer. So same thing as Stay at Home. We need to verify our email, and then we're verified. Now we can log in. And you can take the one-time offer. Again, okay, so the other one was $79. This is $77. It's a one-time fee of $97 to join CLB Learning. So we're going to come here. We're going to set up, remember, set up your profile. Make sure you get all that set up. We're going to come here to our ads. We're going to set up our banner ad. All right, so I'm going to put the target in here just because I have it right here. And I'm going to go get my image URL for my banner from inside, whoops, CLB Learning under the affiliate toolbox. And there are other banners here you can choose. If anybody's a banner person, by all means, we'd love to have some more banners. I'm going to come back over here and add the banner image. And then we'll add that. It's working. There we go. And you can see there's our banner. So we'll just add 100 impressions. There we go. All right, so that's ready to run in the system. Now we can come here, and I think she's doing, all right, so here we can add our text ad. Put more money in your pocket. Grab my page. And add. And there we go. And we just have to add some credits. And there we go. So here we only have banner ads and text ads. You can purchase a login spotlight. So what the login spotlight is, when a member logs in to send their email in the mailer, the first thing they see is an ad, one of the member ads. All right, so they have to watch that ad and they'll earn credits for watching that ad. So we've done all that. Now we're going to come to our mailer and we're going to send our mailing. Put more money in your pocket. Put more money in your pocket. There we go. And we're gonna grab, I have way too many windows open at the moment. All right. All righty. So it's gonna come up and test my page. We're gonna click that and there we go. So that's done. So now I want to schedule, right? So I'm gonna make sure that I add this to my mailers. So I'm gonna bookmark it, added to mailers. That's fine. That's where I want it to go and done. So now when I come here and I look at my mailers, you'll see GoPro Mailer is at the bottom here. I will remove those since they're already on here, but I just wanted to show you how that works. It's very efficient. So if we come over here, what was I thinking I wanted to show? Oh, we have to come back here to GoPro Mailer. One more thing. See, I almost forgot. We're going to go to the main page here and grab our ID number, 873. We're going to come back to CLB Learning, to the downline builder. We're going to find GoPro Mailer. There it is. And we're going to put 873 would be our ID. All right. And we would save that. So I'm just going to leave it to where it was and update our referral IDs. And there we go. All right, so that's for those two. And then you're just going to come back here and make sure you're signed up for Prospect Guides Co-op, Traffic Least Income Cash Mailer, and Genie Mailer. So you want to sign up for those. Make sure you add your banners, make sure you send your ad, and then make sure you add your ID to the downline builder. Now you might be wondering, okay, that's great. That's 5 mailers. That's not really going to get me a whole heck of a lot of traffic, is it? Yeah, it'll get you some, but you're right. It's not going to get you a whole lot of traffic. You're going to need more mailers. So if you're looking for more mailers, guess what? When you come into, let me just go into the back office here where I'm logged in. When we go to our affiliates, there is a downline builder in each of these programs. And so if you click on downline builder, you're going to find the mailers that are recommended by each of these programs. Okay, so you'll see there's a whole bunch of mailers here. The same thing in stay-at-home mailer. We look at the downline builder, and here we go. All right. Now, if you're really into viral mailers, here's another program that can help you. It's called Referral Frenzy, and you can click on Referral Frenzy and go and have a look at that as an upgraded member. You can add all of the IDs to all the viral mailers that you belong to, and with one click of a button, your email goes out to all of those mailers. Now, it can work really well, and some people really love it. But I'm going to let you know my experience. I have found, although it's a quick and dirty way to get your emails out to hundreds of mailers, I have found when I manually send the emails out, I get more people clicking my emails. And I think it's because it's going through a third-party system of Referral Frenzy. And so that's just another URL that it's going through, and then maybe it's going into the spam folders. I'm not sure. I don't know the reason. All I know is from my experience, when I manually send my ads one at a time, just like we did here this morning, I get more traffic. I get more people opening my emails, and I get more people clicking my emails. So speaking of people opening and clicking your emails, all right, so here's the page that I was just promoting. So I'm going to click on this little button right here, which gives me my stats. All right, gives me my traffic stats. This is my traffic stats for the last 7 days. So it's not going to tell, well, I can just actually do it for 24 hours. Let's do that. All right, so we catch the traffic that I've just sent. All right, where'd it go? All right, so here we are. So you can see here's all the traffic that went to that page in the last 24 hours, which means like now. All right, so here's the traffic. Let's see, let's get our total traffic. Not sure what CW is. I'm going to have to look into that. That's coming from somewhere out there. If we go for our total, so you can see here's a little bit here, but down here is what I want to show you. Stay at home mailer and GoPro mailer. That's where I just sent my email. Okay, so there was one real visitor. And really this traffic right here is just from me sending the email and the system checking my email. What we want to look for is action. All right, when you get an action item here, and I'm just going to change this to show for the last 30 days. Action item means a subscriber. That means somebody who has filled out the form and subscribed to your list. All right. So if we look at the last 30 days, that looks a lot different. All right. So I've had some good traffic here, and I've had a couple of signups, couple of subscribers. Now, one thing I just want to say about my traffic is that I advertise the rotator. All right. This is another benefit of an upgraded member. So I'm just going to come down here. Here is our CLB lifetime members. You can see that we have generated 1,147 subscribers, 1,147 subscribers. And I see on average, I'm not sure about you guys, but on average, we see about 40% of subscribers who become members in CLB Learning. I think that's pretty incredible. So we've created 1,147. So if we look at the last, this is the last 7 days, you'll see that there's been lots of traffic generated, lots of subscribers in the past week. All right, and this is how it works when our members are lifetime members of CLB Learning and they set up their funnel. That page gets added to our rotator and it rotates between those members. And all we ask is that you send traffic once a week at minimum to the rotator. And you'll see down the left here, see Chris Wood has sent some traffic. She had 3 subscribers come in. ES Solo is from European Safe List. It's an active safe list that I use and recommend. And I've had one subscriber from there. Work Smarter is one of our members. Gordon's Web. These are all members of CLB Learning. So they've put their CLB username at the end of the rotator link so that we know where that traffic is coming from. And that's how they get to stay on the rotator. So isn't that cool? I think that's really cool. I think that was all one more thing. Once you have signed up in your mailers, all right, so we signed up in Stay at Home Mailer and GoPro Mailer, we can come over here to our list manager and we can do one of two things, right? We can send a broadcast. So I can go down here and click on broadcast and I can add a new broadcast. Check out this new mailer I just joined. All right, so guess what we're going to write about? I'm going to send an email to my subscribers and let them know that I just signed up for this mailer. Isn't that a great idea? Hello. Name. Oops. Janet Leger. Whoa. Here with some exciting news. I just signed up for a very active mailer that is bringing me traffic, signups, and sales. I invite you to have a look at this. Oh, exciting. Click here to learn more about which one should we do. We'll go with GoPro Mailer. All right, so I'm going to come over to GoPro. I'm actually going to log in to my normal account so I can send my normal email. Oh, I've accessed it far too many times. Heaven forbid. Log back in. Whoops. I want to. This one. There we go. That should get me in. And remember, if you're not interested in the one-time offer, you just come down and say no thanks. All right. So I'm here. That's my ID. I have to go to the affiliate toolbox to grab my URL. Right. Grab that URL, come back over to my list, and I'm going to hyperlink this. I could even insert the banner in here if I wanted. Hope you see the same results I do. Let me know how you make out, okay? Talk soon. Now, I don't need to put a signature in because I have my system set up to add my signature. So it's going to add my signature. I can come down here and I'm going to say I want to broadcast it today. Today, the first at it'll go out at 11. We'll select all my lists. We'll select all my active subscribers. I'm going to click save and activate. But before I do, I'm going to copy this email. Hang with me. Okay, you're going to love this. I'm going to save this one. Oh, one more step. I didn't send the test. It does recommend that you send a test right here. Send a test. So there it goes. I could also preview my email right here. So if I preview it, it's going to show me my email. If I go to my inbox, it should have my email. There it is. Check out this new mailer I just joined. And here it is. And there we go. See how I put my signature in there? All set and ready to go. So now I can come down here and save. All right. Now I said hang tight and I copied my email. So I've set up a broadcast. It's scheduled to go out. I'm going to go to my list manager. I'm going to come down to my list, to my emails here, and I am going to add a new email. It's going to go out in 21 days. Oh, this new mailer I just joined. There we go. And bing, bada, boom. That's it. Okay. Subject, email, save and activate, save it. Yes. And we're done. So now it's going to show me my email. And there it is. All right. So that's going to go out to my entire list when they have finished receiving all the other emails. So I think that's pretty incredible, don't you guys? Now it's added to my email. As I get new subscribers, they will automatically get that email. Now, remember, when you send a broadcast, that broadcast only goes out to the people who are subscribed to your lists at that moment, right? New subscribers would not receive a broadcast. That's why you take it and you add it to your autoresponder series. All right, so I'm going to come back in the room and see if there's any questions. Any questions on that? That's right, Chris. That's a great advice. Use the CLB network of mailers as a home base and build from there. Start with those 5 mailers, get everything set up, get used to it. You want to make sure that you're managing your emails coming into that inbox, and if you're needing to read credits, you're reading your credits. With Rob's mailer, Traffic Leads to Income, you don't have to worry about it coming into your inbox. The emails are inside your mailer, so you just go in and read your emails right inside the mailer. So they are a very effective method of advertising. It probably takes me because there's 12 or 13 programs on my daily mails and about 12 on my every 3 days. They probably take about 15 minutes total to send to all of the mailers. So it's not like this is time consuming. It's not, but the results are incredible. Oh, Brian had to leave out for dinner. Well, enjoy your dinner, Brian. Hopefully you'll catch the replay. I don't see any questions. So if there aren't any questions, I'm going to wrap that up for today. I hope that gave you a little insight into viral mailers. They really do work. They're very effective, and they've been effective for years. You just like anything else, you really have to be careful you don't go down the rabbit hole. There's advertising inside all those mailers. There's 5 million links inside those mailers. Everybody wants you to think they've got the best of everything. Stay focused on what you're doing. You just want to go in there. You want to use the mailer to send your ad and then get the heck out of there. Okay. If you do that, you're going to have great success. So that's it from me today. See you guys back here next Wednesday. This replay will be up either later today or tomorrow. We have our grandkids coming for a sleepover tonight, so I'm not sure when I'll get that done, but as soon as I can, it will be up there and I will send that out. So thank you for being here, guys. You're awesome. If you're on Facebook, great to see you. All right, guys. Looking forward to seeing you next week. Have a great one, everyone.